trolled by you too.
Of you.
Huh?
Just by the way, I'm a fan of you. My boyfriend and I watch your videos.
Mine?
Yes.
Oh.
I like how she's like, oh, somebody must have texted her. But
No,
yeah,
no. Actually, when I first, Mike actually was like, oh, you have to see this girl on TikTok. She cries and she's crazy. Girl on TikTok, she cries and she's crazy. It's funny. So we were watching her one night about her on your video. So that's how we kind of like learned about her.
Okay, through Reaper's video. Got it. Reaper's spreading it around for everybody to learn.
Reaper said she'll be right back. That
I know her husband just called.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't get a long time on the phone because,
No,
you
totally
know.
understandable.
I just didn't
But
want
he could
Stephanie.
still.
But that was basically it about that. But that's basically it. I'm just Kim's friend. I don't understand why I get brought up. I guess because sometimes I'm with her and she, she just screams because I'm with her and thinks because she's saying no and, not giving her what she wants, she's going to try to get it out of me. Or if she says whatever about me, she's going to get what she wants. And I'm obviously not going to do that. And she did ask me to make a Cash App once, and I said no. I would never do that. I would never make a Cash App for anybody. I come from a Italian family. My dad would beat my butt if I did anything wrong. So, I try to just stay to myself. That's why I came on Kim's name because, I don't, whatever.
Want
so
everybody and their mama following your
I
account
just,
after.
I'm a private person. I've never ever been on like the internet or anything. I don't try to make videos so people can find me, yeah.
Well, I do have a question. So when you hang out with Kim, does she do anything to kind of mess you guys up when you guys are hanging out, since you guys can see each other in person?
Yeah, so like text messages off of different phone numbers and a bazillion phone calls. It's like she's pissed off because I can physically see Kim in person. You know what I mean? So I feel like she's jealous of that, and I feel like she's jealous. Like, I don't want anybody to ever be jealous of me. I mean, everybody should all be friends. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to like be friends with her or anything, but like, I just was nice because that's Kim. She was Kim's friend, and I just was being respectful and nice. Again, I come from an Italian family. I'm always told to be respectful.
Is a very you. I don't know how the saying goes. Like, I treat you how you like to, how I'm treated. How does it? What's the saying again?
Those who treat people the way that. Those who treat people the way that you would want someone.
Exactly, literally. I feel like that is the definition of Stephanie. Like, she literally treats everybody that she knows like with respect. She's very talkative, very like. If that's what you need, and I just feel like the reason she was brought into this is because Lisa found a soft spot, or would I say like I would just say Lisa found, and like, she tried.
She just never would take side for Kim, and I would just sit there and just be like, just tell me how you feel, like tell me your feelings, like I'm here for you, like that's just like how it was, that's just like how she finds out anytime we're together. It's weird.
And then the whole story about you making Cash Apps, well, CAs, because I know I can't say that other word.
I've never,
and also
ever,
Kim making them. I know Kim. Whose names have you made them in, Kim? Isn't it just
I've made cash apps in my name, which is Kimberly Rhea, and my information is already out there. So I don't feel uncomfortable saying my full name. And then I've also used my man's name. Is name either because he is well aware of all the cash apps that I have made. So those are the names that I personally have used.
And now the trap house one, that's not you, right?
Absolutely not.
We kind of
No.
know who that one is,
We
but
do. But to gain as much information about a person who is in control of the cash app before I dox it, because as soon as I go to dox it, they're gonna lock everything down, shut their face, everything down information before they do that.
so no, it's not the Brandy. To be very honest with you, I can say that. Now V says she only helped LR for a week. That's not accurate. Accurate.
I don't know her, by
trying to
the way,
word it
either.
nicely.
I don't know her, by the way, either. I don't know why that keeps getting brought up, but I've never spoken to her. I've never messaged her. I don't even know who she is. So, by the way, either. I don't nothing. So, no, no, they V.
Steph, are
V.
you talking?
No,
Oh,
they said
I'm sorry.
no. That I don't know, Victoria.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't say her name, Honey Bunny, because she'll
Sorry,
you know, not you,
Sorry.
not you. I was telling Kim why
No,
you
that
were
was
saying
my
V.
fault. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, exactly, Catherine. Kim's trying to be like as polite as possible. To be honest, I don't want anybody to get the type of disrespect that she's gotten from coming out and being honest, because every time Kim tries to be honest, people try to think that she's not because of her affiliation with LR. But she really thought LR was her friend, and Stephanie knows that. And Stephanie knows that. Like, she really thought she was her friend.
She did, and it's sad how it played out because I could see every day that she's hurting, and I always am there for her. Real friend is. I would never expect Kim to give me millions, thousands of dollars. Like if I owed her $10, I would feel so bad. And I'd like throw it at her when I saw her. You know what I mean? Like it would make me feel horrible.
Especially when people are getting friends, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Tabby, I have addressed that a couple times actually in my Discord and on Melitta's live the last time I was live.
What was the question?
If I ever, I forgot exactly what it said. If I addressed the straw thing.
Oh yeah, you have. You have in here twice actually, because someone didn't hear it and then you repeated it.
I was there. I watched her cut it.
Oh, see, yeah, I know you were there, but see, they don't know, Steph, that you were there that.
I addressed the.
You were there that
so
day.
Embarrassing! Oh my god, I don't even want to keep.
The soda went everywhere.
Did you pay for the bus pass, the ticket?
The ticket.
Are you still modding for Lisa?
No.
Now there is a dead inside that is in there.
Well, I've actually been on my Gossip Thoughts account lately, and I have been recording Lisa's lives. So if I was modding, you would see me doing it on my screen because I'm screen
I was
recording.
coloring a picture.
Yeah, I'm screen recording as I'm in her live, and you could see on my screen, you could see everything that I do. So if I go to type and then backspace because I don't want to send it, and then I go to type again and then backspace.
Well, Lisa's telling everybody 3 hours ago that you're still a mod.
I think so because I definitely am not a mod. I'm actually 10,000% positive that I've had at least 2 or 3 people that can vouch that I did not mod for Lisa tonight at all.
Now, like I said, I did tell you this, Kim. I saw a Dead Inside name, and it was the same photo that you used, right? And it was modding. So I asked you up front, who, if you were doing that, and even Stephanie said, no, how could she do that if she was on the phone with me? And also the other person, I'm not saying that person's name,
Yeah,
said it
nobody
wasn't you
knew
either.
that. Yeah, no one really knows that. So
Yeah. Who's Kim? Lisa said my mod. Is Whitney says broken heart, who is a mod today from your Discord?
Whitney is from my Discord, yes.
Oh my god.
On this go, but it had XX in the front of it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it said Dead Inside name on the moderator.
I mean, I can just upload my recordings up on my YouTube Gossip Thoughts just to actually prove that I didn't mod tonight. I don't feel like I should have to do that, but I will.
No, Hot Mess said, thank you, ma'am. I knew that. Just wanted to confirmation. So you're fine. Has Stephanie ever been arrested? It doesn't matter if she ever been arrested. That has nothing to do with LR. Stephanie, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
Yeah, I don't know what that has to do with this
No,
situation.
like,
Yeah.
what does that have to do with Lisa
Super
bothering you?
off
It doesn't. And then the next one is question, please. And that was nice. They said, please. Is Kim going to continue letting LR use her payment apps and accounts?
They're not my payment apps. I'm not Trap Baby Mama.
Who is Spread Love and Jason?
I think Jason is Spread Love.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't
Spread
know.
Love got called out and doxxed, and ever since then she disappeared, and then Jason came.
Kim, did you call to see if LR got on the bus?
I have not.
She was just on live, so I don't know how she got on the bus.
Yeah.
She was just at live at home.
I will be, depending on how long this takes, I'll probably take a little intermission to go and touch base.
She said she was using the vibes today. She told someone to try it.
Well, I have my cash tag toggle off for my Chime account, so if anyone even tried to look it up, they wouldn't be able to find it.
Is V still involved right now? I can answer that question. So could Reaper if she was here. V still talks to LR. But Kim's not privy on what they talk about. Because what LR would do is talk to Kim about Stephanie, and then Stephanie about Kim. Like, she tries to make it so people don't talk to each other and makes them not like each other so they won't discuss anything, basically.
To get money out of everybody. That's why she doesn't want anybody to talk to each other.
Yeah. Yeah, like she would call you and say, I need $30, and then call Kim and say, I still need $30. So
No,
and so
she would call me and tell me, Kim said, give me $30. She'll pay you back.
That's crazy.
Like spending Kim's money without like, and I'm like, did she say that? Like, and I obviously wouldn't give it to her, but like, come on.
So she would call you and tell you,
Like if
Kim
Kim was
said-
sleeping and like, or like not around or putting groceries away or doing whatever she was doing, just not answering the phone or just didn't want to answer the phone for her, she would like blow my phone up until I picked it up, or she would like send me a gazillion text messages. Kim said. I'm like, I don't care what Kim said. Like, no.
Oh, wow.
Like, you don't spend other people's money.
No, obviously not. You do not. You do not.
Like, what? Like, it's just mind boggling the things that came out of her mouth. So,
Hi, Salty Nick. So yeah, the questions like about Kim, did you read the texts LR sent in the Discord? What is your opinion on it? The ones with the threats in it.
I'll answer that question in 1 second. Mama of 3, I completely understand how you feel, and I feel like that's your opinion. Right? That you don't think this is a good look for. I don't know if you've ever been in this type of situation, but I'm pretty sure that if you have been blasted on the internet in front of thousands of people, mind you, the internet is absolutely ruthless, okay? That you would want the opportunity to get up on at have been blasted on the Insta story. And if you don't think that people don't deserve that right and you think it's silly, then you don't have to.
And I like to give people an opportunity, you know. So it's just me though.
And then the text messages with Lisa, I think, are absolutely disgusting. I do not condone that type of energy. Like, I don't believe in anybody wishing death upon anybody, no matter what they've done. I just don't agree with it. I don't agree with everybody in the Discord making her feel even worse about the situation, even though she was trying to be open and honest. Not open and honest, but she was just trying to be like, this is bothering me. Someone's threatening my life. I don't know. And I don't know. I don't agree with somebody threatening anyone's life, even if you gave them $1 towards a dog or whatever, you know. Yes.
Tammy Faye Baker put, people are actually nice when you're not lying and stealing, just saying. But it wasn't, so.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I know, it's okay. I mean, everyone thinks it's stealing, right? That, like, I have stolen money from everybody on this platform. But I just want to remind everybody that they have people that have donated everybody on this platform, but because you can attach a comment to the actual money that you donate, a lot of them read or say something about, like, oh, I've been in your shoes, please get better. Some of them are really mean, some of them are really nice, but they send that money so that Lisa can read that message. Like, and we're not stealing it from anybody because they are willingly donating it.
I think they mean by that, in all honesty, I think they mean like saying it's for like the dog, right? But knowing the dog's never coming back. I think that's what they mean by it.
That's
And
what I
that
was going to say. Is the fact that she gets on there and lies about what she needs the money for, and then people give her the money. Yes, that is theft by deception.
Yeah, and then back in the day, honey, she used to say that one of her kid had cancer, her dad passed away. Like, she would make up
No,
these.
and I understand that, but she has also apologized and she has come forward and, like, acknowledged that those things have been lies, and she, like, took accountability for it. So it's not like she
I agree.
Make up these.
So, I don't know. I just am just trying to say, like, yes, the dog thing. She, at first, I'm not justifying her actions. I'm not giving excuses for Lisa, but she genuinely did think she was getting her dog back. She really did. And then it just ended up happening to be a part of the situation of where things didn't turn out the way they were supposed to. And she took a little bit longer than she should have to go pick him up and to get the lease proof and to get all the required documents. So, and then she wasn't able to get him back. So that is a situation where she might have taken advantage. She might have taken advantage of her supporters, but she has apologized for that.
But she
all the other ones, like the cancer ones or the dab one, she has said a sorry for on Discord. You're right.
Right, but her behavior has not
She
apologized for lying and all this stuff, but she's still
Still doing it.
It may not be the same lies, my son has cancer or my dad's dead, blah blah blah. It's still lying. She's still lying.
Yeah. That's what they're saying. Is it like it's a constant thing? Not you, right? Her. Like it's a constant thing with her.
Already said her thing on helping, Lisa come up with the whole, tell them you're hungry or tell them you need food or tell them you need this. She's already talked about that. Oops, shit, sorry. She already talked about that. She already admitted that the other night. So
Yes.
that Kim has already dealt with that. This Lisa has not. You can take accountability over and over and over, but if the behavior continues, then the accountability goes right out the window.
Yeah, but it's not Kim that Stephanie didn't come up with any of those. So why are you keep helping? You know you're being investigated. Why are you keep Kim's already said that if there is an investigation and something happens, she will take accountability for it. She said it the first night she was in here.
She did. And Rai is right. Kim can't control Lisa and her lies at this point. Just like Lisa was doing it before Kim, and she's doing it after Kim. I don't know Loving Lisa XO. I've heard it one time. The one we see scamming.
Is Loving Life XO the one that was over at Lisa and got banned?
Yes.
I don't know.
It is. And they also apparently bought one of LR's pages.
I mean, she thinks my name is Kimberly. My name is Kimberly Gomez, and I am African American. So I'll just acknowledge your comment. I see you, but I just want to also know that you're pulling up a Kimberly Gomez because you're spelling Kim A with 2 M's, not one. So that's pulling up a completely different person, right? And I promise you, my family is not sitting outside your house stalking you. I promise you that. Okay? I really promise you know who you are, but we're not involved. I mean, as involved with you as you think we are. Like, if you ever want to talk in private, my inbox is open.
That's awesome.
I just I noticed that, and I just been watching her videos a little bit lately, and I've never actually seen that profile or paid attention to it before until
Getting called to see if she made the account.
What made what account?
Laughing my ass.
That profile or paid attention to it on the bus? No, she just needs a ticket for them to scan.
You're gonna Kim, after asking that question, Kim, do you still have Lisa blocked?
No. But I am gonna be right back because I do wanna. I wanna see if she's at the bus station, and it's 11:23. So,
She was just on live at home.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know, but I still want to make sure she's there, and if she needs an Uber or something, I'm gonna order it. So
Yeah, but 2 hours ago she was on the bus with no headrest. Remember?
Yeah, she did. She set a post up saying she was on the bus already.
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago. Yeah, it's on YouTube. She said, "I'm on the bus. Look, and I need this and this and this for rehab." She wasn't on the bus, and then she just went live now. Like honey, she's not.
She's not going.
I feel bad for you because I know you want the best, and we all want her to go. We really do. She needs to go. But if
Lisa
you
knows
want
how I
to check
feel.
on her, if you want to pause and go call real quick, you can definitely do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am gonna do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'll be right back.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to leave
Steph,
really quick.
you good, Steph?
I'm good. Just hanging.
So, Reaper did not hear what you said.
Yeah, I
Because
apologize.
yeah, how dare you, Reaper? She was
I
giving you
know.
compliments.
When I get a
No,
phone call,
when,
it cuts off TikTok completely.
No, I apologize. No, when one night my boyfriend found LR on TikTok and he called me and he was like, "You have to see this girl. She's blah blah blah." Blah. I'm like, "Okay." So I went to his house and then like he showed me her and we were watching it, whatever. And then we wanted to like know more about her and we found out about her from your videos.
Sweet.
I'm on a bus with no headrest.
Oh Lord, JP,
Oh
get out
my
of here!
God, JP.
That's awesome.
Greyhound
JP, go
buses
take a
have
seat. I would
headrests.
love to see you sit in your seat, JP.
All the
Go
way in the
take a
back.
seat.
All the way in the back. Oh, you
Oh,
don't sit in the
wait.
back with the cool kids. Gotcha.
Why are you leaning like that?
Because there's no headrest.
You see Lisa? Is she hiding under one of
Yeah,
the
do you
seats?
see Lisa on there? Can you check real fast?
Hold on.
She's under the seats, isn't she? She's
You see
looking
her?
for some quarters.
She's all the way in the back.
Oh, watch out, she's behind you, dude. No, my bad. I wish she would just go, though. Honestly, she would feel so much better if she just went.
Like I said, when she's ready to really go, she's not going to announce it online. She's just going to go.
Yeah, I know.
JP bought Lisa's ticket.
Outlaws. She's driving the bus.
Hey, I got the whole bus, and I'm the bus driver.
Well, you better go pick Lisa up.
Wait it. She missed the bus.
She
I'm
missed the
hoping,
bus.
I'm praying they go.
Hold on. I got something for that. Hold on.
Oh, hold on. I'll take care of that, Nicolette. Deb, how are you doing this evening? Shell Bell would like to know. I love Shell Bell. I absolutely
I'm
love that
doing
woman.
great. Trying to keep up with the chat right now.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Trying to catch the bus. No, they did not.
That was funny.
Steph,
Wait for the chorus.
someone has a question for you.
Who?
Why does Kim? Hold on. Hold on. Why does Kim think LR all she got? Why does Kim think Kim thinks LR is the only person she has in her life?
He doesn't think that. LR thinks that
Uh-huh.
he is the only person in Kim's life.
Yep.
And I was kind of appalled the other day because she was on Discord and she was like, well, when I go to rehab, Kimmy's not going to have anything to do because, you know, she helped me run the pages and she did this for me, she did that for me. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, we hang out like all the time. Like, she has other people she talks to on the phone. It's not just all about the LR show, you know?
Well,
But she
apparently
totally
she
doesn't
feels
think that. She
like-
knows that she has other friends and she knows that other people got her back. So
Yeah, and I'm gonna say also she feels like Kim thinks that now she's famous, and I'm like,
no,
Kim
she does not. Kim, I'm telling you right now, Kim does not think that. She totally does not at all. Kim is the nicest, sweetest person you will ever meet. Like if you're on the street and you're freezing and you don't have a coat, she would give you her coat. That's the type of person she is.
Yeah, Salty Nick, she does. If she would just get the help, help and dual diagnosis, like get everything looked at, and she would do so much better in life,
Yep.
Kim has discussed her stuff. She's mentioned it already, Terry, and she said that she is going to speak to her doctor about a couple of other things.
Yep.
Kim's trying too.
Yeah, I'm proud of her.
Kate shot. She even said, "Listen, the downers got me too." So now she said that in here. She was very honest about everything, and very forward about saying if time comes and she has to take responsibility for things, she will. And that's not everybody will say that. So it's good that she's able to say, "Hey, I can take the responsibility for my things."
Right.
That's a big deal. Also, there was something else that she said too, and a lot of people think a lot of those CAs and PayPal's and stuff was all Kim. It's not. No. Kim's coming back. She asked me to give her a minute or two. I'm gonna give her a minute or two. She'll be right back. She's not
Catherine,
running
I
from
mean,
anybody.
you can tell me why to, because I really don't know. I guess because I'm Kim's friend and she thinks I'm leverage, and if she screams my name, Kim will give her money, I guess, because Kim wants to fuck me, I guess. So
Correct.
Stephanie, are you okay if one of my other best friend comes up
yeah,
here?
of
Her
course.
screen
Yeah,
is raggedy
I
too.
like
She
all
just
you
has
guys.
some
I watch all
questions.
your pages, so I feel like
Okay.
celebrities around me.
No, I'm sorry.
Raggedy.
I just like to ask before I bring anybody up, just to make you comfortable too.
Don't
No,
ask
I'm
me.
excited.
I
I'm
don't
enjoying
care about
myself.
you, Reaper. You're my family. Why the hell do I need to ask you?
I have questions. I just can't think of them right now. I just neti potted my face, and I think my brains came out too.
Oh, I love doing that.
I
The
do too.
neti pot? I think
Oh,
it's
it
so
feels so
gross because
good.
the snot comes out the other
I
side.
know, but if you are having a sinus infection and you do that, it feels so great.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know my nose is so stuffy right now, but
During allergy season.
Yeah, that neti pot
Stephanie is the one talking on the gossip thoughts. Kim is going to be on the dead inside, but she'll be right back. She had to call.
I'm Gossip Thoughts 2.
Oh, my bad. Gossip thoughts too, y'all. Too.
Clarifying it for everybody.
Kim said she'll be back. I already know. She already texted me, so she's fine. Stephanie's not a
Oh my god, I'm not a teacher.
People think she's a teacher, but she's not a teacher.
Yes, Stephanie is the one that LR has been talking about. Yes.
Yes.
JP is
He's
the only one on the bus.
I'm done.
JP, do you have Timu Wi-Fi?
Wheels on the bus.
No, I always have bars. I don't know why.
It
It's my
cracks
app.
me up. I always see the bars every time he comes in here, Raggedy, right? And I'm like, JP, you need to borrow my hotspot?
No,
No, I
she's
like
not a
it.
teacher.
Oh my god, no. I'm an
she-
instructional aide sometimes, not all the time.
But she works for a web design company, her and her ex-boyfriend.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See, I heard that part.
You need a website? We got you.
You need a website? We will help you out. I'm still working with my ex-boyfriend, but
I got that in college, my web design and my computer programming and networking degree.
Nice.
To the person that just messaged me, if you're in here, I'm just telling you, I'm sorry. I can't open my messages while I'm in the box.
who is Lisa threatening to call a school? And if her kids were there while her nonsense, she said that is Stephanie. She's threatening. She's saying that about Stephanie, but Stephanie is not a teacher.
She wants you to think she's a teacher who's
And-
on age and this
But she-
horrible human being.
She's
Yeah.
not an addict.
No.
It's called deflection.
Yes, she has done it
I
multiple
know she
times.
does
and I
it
don't know if
because
you
she
also,
thinks it's funny to say those things and to throw it out there to like get me in trouble because I'm Kim's friend. And she wants to take
Exactly.
everybody down because she literally said that the other day because I would not give her $35 or 25, whatever. it
wow.
was. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Teresa. I'm
then she
sick.
told
I'm
me
you're
trying to
like Darth
control it.
Vader, Reaper. Again, you're like,
Okay, I'm just gonna stop breathing.
No, and then she told me that if I didn't give her money, that Reaper was going to do a 2-hour expose on me.
What am I gonna say for 2 hours? Your name?
I don't know. I mean, I'm boring. I mean, you could come follow me around for 2 hours if you want, but I'm a
Okay.
funny person, but I'm boring. I mean, You can
Yeah, I don't
come
have anything on you to do
play
2
on a
hours.
computer with me and like DoorDash with me if you want. I mean,
That would have been my shortest video.
So
This is
Mama
Stephanie.
D has a
I think she's a
question, Steph.
teacher. That's it.
And
you
this is a
did
good
say
question because I've
that
asked you this
Christy
question.
that my name was Christy or something in one of your videos, and I wanted
Did
to
I say
message you.
Christy?
Yeah, you
Yeah, I wanted
did.
to be like, I'm not her.
Oh,
Steph.
sorry.
So Mama
okay.
D said, "How did you and Kim meet?"
On DMs. I just like DM'd her one day and we were talking and we just realized we like live close to each other and we just started hanging out.
She has Kim's page because Kim is on the Dead Inside page to come in here to talk, but Kim had a phone call she had to make, so she'll be right back. This is Stephanie that's in the other page of Kim's.
She didn't have enough followers to go in a
Yeah,
box, so
I know.
she's using Kim's
Give me
page.
1 second. I thought I undid that already. Hold
I mean,
on.
I do, but I just didn't want to use my page.
Oh, I don't blame you.
It's a stupid name, so I just didn't want,
There is no stupid name. Look at mine.
I like your name.
I hate my name.
I sent
I don't
Lisa
deal with
$1
frauditors anymore.
one time on PayPal when I first learned about her, and I didn't know she was the way she was. And then we watched a video, and then I was like, oh, oops. Like, what was I supposed to say? Like, shit.
Thank you, Fran.
I love that. I love that. Oops. I already did it. Well, you know what I've noticed? If anybody talks to Kim, or that she can't get a hold of Kim, or Kim's sleeping, or Kim's at the store, or Kim's something, she goes on live and she threatens Kim and Stephanie all at the same time. The teacher and Kim are like, it's just shocking and appalling all at the same time.
Well, I was at the school one day and she was blowing me up and like I can't obviously answer the phone and she's just like blowing my watch is going off and it's just like it's just disrespectful. And then she's like demanding $8 for cigarettes and I'm like I don't have $8 for you. Like where am I going to get it? Like the sky? Like I don't have it. Like what do you want? And she just cannot take no for an answer. And then she tells me I'm lying. And I'm like, how am I lying? Like, I can like show you my negative balance if you want. You don't have $8.
But
I'm
how
like,
is
what
she
do
in
you
any
want from
position
me?
to
Like,
demand any money from anybody?
just
That's-
like, I know. And it's just like, I'm like trying to do something and like, you're just calling it like for, I want to say like, literally woke me up.
That's crazy.
I know. I just like, I mean, like, because you can't get in touch with somebody, you literally harass another person, and then I guess because I don't answer her, she goes to the next person, and maybe the next. I don't know what she does, but
she will love you forever.
yeah. If
Well,
I just give her the
until you give her money,
because I'm
and
gonna
then
have a
she'll block you.
2-hour expose on me. I wanted to message you so bad, but I thought you would think I'm crazy.
You could have. You could
I
have just
thought you
messaged.
thought I was like the nuttiest person in the world.
No, I'm not unapproachable. You can message me and ask me, and I'll be like, no, I don't know about that.
I literally said to her, I'm like, do you not realize how boring I am? She would have been like, ew.
Well, I mean, she did say she was going to give me all the information I needed for a video. She didn't say anything about 2-hour video.
Oh, no.
And I kind of knew the information was never going to be sent, so I was just like, okay.
My whole thing is she's got
That
some
doesn't
nerve to
exist.
say, I'm going to give you information on Steph.
I know.
I have a question for Stephanie.
Yes.
Stephanie, what was the progression of how you got involved with her to, hey, give me money?
I never really was involved with her like that. She, like, if I was like with Kim or something, she would get pissed off. And then, like, I just kind of, I don't really know how she got my phone number. I think Kim gave it to her. I don't remember. But it was just, I think Kim used my phone. I don't remember. But then she just kind of, like, she never really texted me. And then when she couldn't find Kim, that's when she started, like, really getting up my butt. Like, oh, I can't find Kim. Like, and then she would tell me lies like, oh, Kim said you can get, send me this. And I'm like, no, she didn't. Like, stop lying. And I literally grabbed the phone out of Kim's hand the other day and I was like, stop lying. Like, you're lying. And she's like, oh, well, everybody calls me a liar. I'm like, because you are. Like, nobody, what you just came out of your mouth, nobody has ever said. Nobody has ever confirmed that. Like, stop. And it just,
So,
go ahead, sorry.
so she said that Kim she said that Kim told you to
She
give her
would
money.
call me and say, I need $20 or I need $30. Kim said, give it to me and she'll pay you back.
Oh,
I'm like, no,
wow.
she didn't. Like, no. She did that last Sunday and like
That's crazy.
five times.
Wow.
And then she said if I don't give her money, she's gonna light Kim up on the internet, tell lies and memes and whatever she was gonna say on her. I don't even know. Because when she cries and talks, like you can't understand her. It's like mumbles. So.
Right.
By the way, here like that, what you know what it's called, right? It's called
Yes.
extortion,
Yes.
which is actually a
Yeah.
criminal offense. So she actively tried to extort.
Yeah. I did say if it continued that I was going to go to the authorities, but I mean, it's stopped so far. So
That's good. I am working with the chief of police of Pittsburgh, so if you ever want to report it,
well, if you need any info, please
yeah.
I'll give you my stuff.
Well, you know what? If you could just do you can do an affidavit, basically an affidavit
Yeah.
like an email.
I can give you his information.
Okay.
You've been sick, right? Before?
About 3 days, but it just feels like it's getting worse.
Maybe you ain't got what Villain's got, because she's been sick. Seems like for weeks.
I don't know. I guess I was hanging out the box too close to.
It's Villain's fault. She spread it everywhere. She's sharing is caring, and we don't want this kind of sharing.
So there's
I
a
had
couple
the
of
flu
people
last
that
week.
want a box, and I don't mind putting anybody in a box, but I am going to repeat this because I know I say it a lot, but I'm still going to repeat it. I will put you in a box. Please, for the love of all holy, be respectful. Kindness goes a long way. I do not like any type of disrespectfulness in here because that makes people not want to talk. If they don't want to talk, we're not going to get our answers. So I try to bring inner peace with all of that. Please, please, please be respectful. I will add the ones that have been waiting the longest first, and then I do have to, take you guys off and then add some more people. So ask your questions and then we'll go from there, okay? Stephanie does not have to answer anything she does not want to answer, just out of respect. Just keep that in mind. So I will go ahead and add people. Okay, I know Rogo has been waiting patiently. Dead Inside's here. There we go. So Rogo, you have a question? Rogo.
Sorry, I hit it by accident.
You're all right, my love. I'll drop you. Not a
Thank
problem.
you.
Aw.
Sweetheart. Such a sweetheart. All right, and is that Melissa 999? No, I think I hit the wrong one. That's not the one I hit, but okay. Saucy Chef, do you have a question?
Don't laugh.
No, I hit the wrong one. I said the
I
Lissa
know.
name,
Okay,
and I got you
you
instead.
get me. Shoot me out. I'm fine.
You fine? All right.
It's only the second time I've been in a box. It's only the second time I've been in a box.
Oh my goodness. All right, I'm
And
gonna
it's
drop
only
you.
blessings. I'm not gonna be ugly.
All right. Thank you for giving the blessings.
Keep me in and tell me what to do.
I got you. I got you.
I'll turn the.
There we go.
Kim, did
got it
Lisa
out.
go?
Kim, did Lisa go? Kim. Kimberly.
Do I need to summon my demon ghost again?
Kimberly or Stephanie, unmute yourself.
Wait, I just have to say one thing. You were,
Yeah.
Butter, you were doing a video once and you said, I like pissed myself. You said that Lisa screamed because you do like the ghost thing. You're like, I could never listen to Ghost Voice ever again, and I'll ever think of Lisa's scream.
I remember
I like
that.
fell on the floor and I was like, oh my god, it's so funny.
I remember that too, because when I do listen to my ghost box, there's certain sounds where I just automatically think of Lisa, and I'm like, damn it.
You're like, I'll never be able to listen to a sound again because I'll just think
No,
of
because when I
Lisa.
go paranormal investigating, that's my Lisa free zone. And now there's certain sounds that I hear Lisa, and it's like, stop it. Okay, muting to breathe.
Okay, Kimmy, Kimberly. There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Did she go, honey? Okay, I got the answer. You all right?
Was that a yes or a no? I'm going to guess a big no.
It's a no. I can tell Kim's crying and she's real upset about this,
Okay,
guys.
Kim, listen to me, Kim. Okay? You cannot be upset by this because
She
this is
can
on
because she
her,
really
not
does
you.
care about the person, Reaper.
No,
She
I
actually has a
understand that. I
heart.
care about Lisa too. The thing is, she is not going to go and 100% ready, and she may never be ready to go. And when she does go, she's not going to go online and announce it, period. So as long as she's going online and announcing it, she's not going. The only one she is seriously hurting is herself.
Yeah, she is. She is hurting herself. But Kim, I love the fact that you care that much and you really want her to go, even with after everything that's been done to you.
Mm-hmm.
In all honesty, you're a good person. You really are. You're a kind soul. You honestly are. And I know you're crying, and it breaks my heart that you have to go through this every single time. It's okay.
You're going to have to cut
You
away from her.
have to
Completely
cut the
get away.
ties.
Like,
You don't
completely.
deserve this type of pain. No one deserves this type.
No.
I've had friends like that. It's very sad.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a bunch of people here that, hey, I told you anytime, come in here anytime. We got you. You got Stephanie. You got me. You got JP now. He over there nodding. We might be a bunch of hot messes, but we're some good people.
I know I'm a hot mess.
I know you are. Don't even get me started. Hey,
Kim, I don't mean to
cold.
be like mean or cold or like very blunt or anything. You've done so much at this point, and you have invested not only thousands of dollars, but all of your feelings and emotions on top of it. And she's not even a family member. You have to let her go. Because
It's just not time yet.
as long as you're there, she has somebody to fall back onto. She's not going to go.
As long as
And that's
people are
not your
giving her
fault.
money, she's not going to go. Even if it's not Kim, she's
I
not
know.
going to go because people are still giving her money.
100%. I've been saying that since day one.
Can I say something for a minute before I go back to bed?
Yes, Miss Mandy.
Okay, Kimmy, I know that we have had our differences, but I just want to say that she not only bamboozled you, but I did think she was going this time. She's great at what she does. I honestly thought she was going. I cried earlier today when she did not get on the bus. And you can't control her. She has to want the help no matter how bad we want to get her into treatment. It's not up to us. She has to make that step. And so it's nobody's fault. You tried. Everyone's tried. Now it's on her. She has to figure this out for herself.
Amen. But you know what? And sometimes it's loving too much. You know, sometimes you can love somebody until it's the end of that somebody, you know, because it's a form of enabling. And I know you're not enabling. I'm just saying sometimes that's what it can lead to. And just like, remember, Kim, I asked you that question about, was she laughing, sending those laughing emojis? That's because she told somebody else that about you, so I wouldn't talk to you anymore. Remember?
Yeah.
And that's remember that know that this is not right. You have Stephanie, you have all
Thank
of
you.
us. I'm not going nowhere. But you gotta
Raggedy
break
wants
the
to say
tie.
something really quick.
Good.
Yeah, I do want to say something. Kim, I've never spoken to you. I will be the first to say that I've not ever been your biggest fan, but something that I will say is I know what it's like to love an addict. My daddy was an addict my entire life. And I'm going to let you know right now, it doesn't matter what you say, it doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter how much you cry, how much you beg and plead. If Lisa is not, if she, and I said this in a video earlier, if she does not feel like enough is enough, if she is not fed up, and if she is not done, meaning she's done because herself is done, not because everybody else wants her to be done, she is not going to go. And I can say with the utmost transparency, I know that it sucks and it hurts. I mean, that's your best friend, but imagine, like, that was my dad, and literally before I was even born, he was an addict. But it didn't matter. What mattered is when he was ready or if he was ready. And unfortunately, my situation with my dad didn't end so well, and he never got ready. But it's nothing that anybody has done wrong, or there's nothing that anybody could do right or say. If she's not ready to go, she's not going to go. And that's her decision to make, and nobody can twist her, turn her in any other direction or any other way. And I
it
know that
wouldn't
for a
even
fact.
stick. If she went and didn't want to go, it wouldn't
Nope.
stick.
My daddy went to
You know-
rehab 11 times. But he was
I'm
always
sorry,
made to
Mama
go.
D. All I'm saying is you've done what you can do, and you've tried and you tried and you tried. But tough love is what is needed now. Because you know what? Rock bottom hasn't hit yet. She's still got a roof over her head, and people are still giving her money. I'm proud of you for not giving her money. You did buy the ticket, but you didn't give her money. You bought the ticket, but didn't get. That's amazing that you did it that way instead of what you would have done before, is just give her the money, right?
Yeah.
You did it the smart way. But
Yeah.
now that you see, I really, 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 really think you need to let it go. And people keep asking, you're still modding for her. That's not Kim that's modding for her. It's a name that's being used just like her name. It's actually not Kim modding. Kim wasn't even in there. And I know that for a fact. I have 3 witnesses where Kim was. Kim was not in any of those lives that mod was in there with the same name.
Why does she need all the mods, and what does she use the mod title for?
To get money. She charges for people to be a mod, and to take all the negative comments of people saying, "Don't give her money. She's still on rug. She wants those gone."
Yep, all the truth tellers.
Yeah, it's to block the truth from coming out. That's what she's using the mods for.
But the mods are like people, and they're like, well, what's their incentive to be a mod? Like, oh my gosh.
Because they get the title. A lot of people love that title. I mod for so and so. I mod for so. That's great. Y'all do know it's not a 9 to 5, right? Like you ain't cut no paycheck at the end.
Correct.
Yeah,
It's a
sounds like
clout game.
lot
It's a money clout game in a sense. Like they're using it for clout to make themselves feel better about themselves. And the reality is, clout is nothing. I don't understand. And I would never tell anybody I was a mod for LR if I was a mod, because that would be embarrassing.
All right, y'all can drop me down because I'm going to try to go back to bed.
All right. Good night, Mandy.
All right, good night.
I'm waving with my tissue.
Lord have mercy.
See, this is what makes me mad because now my friend is sad. Like,
Yeah,
I
now
know.
she's
I know.
upset. She's hurt. And that's what gets me is like people talk about Kim, right? Kim has a heart of gold. Like
yeah,
she
she does.
really just wanted to help. That's
Yeah.
all. And she thought she was helping.
Yeah. I
She
told you.
really thought she
She would
was.
give you the coat off of her back if it was cold outside and she had a coat and you were freezing. Like, she's
And,
the sweetest person in the world. And I know she just wanted to help her, but like, enough is enough. It's like so much. Like,
and I
now
was
she's
one of
hurting.
Kim's biggest critics, and my heart is literally breaking for her right now.
She didn't go, Tilly. She didn't go. She's not gonna go. She's not ready to go. It's not gonna happen. Um, I feel really bad because I know, honest to God, I know Kim. That's all Kim wanted. Kim really wanted her to go. I hope, Kim, this was your last straw. I really do. And Steph, you know what I mean by that. Like, just,
Yeah.
you gotta let her go. You gotta let her sink or swim on her own. You have to.
I'll
Because,
be by your side 110%. You know that.
because honestly, Lisa has to care. Lisa, okay, two things. Lisa has to care
how
about
you feel
herself.
right now.
Huh?
Does she? She doesn't care how Kim feels right now.
No,
Does she?
she doesn't.
No,
No.
absolutely not.
I don't expect her to care how I feel. I just wish that she would just want this for herself.
But
No,
she
I know.
doesn't. The thing is, Lisa cares about the money, the manipulation, and the game. It's all a game to her. You know
Kim.
how like she was trying to pit you and Stephanie against each other? That's a game to her.
Yes.
Because she gets to manipulate.
I have put in my video, almost every video of Kim, the clip of Lisa admitting she is a master manipulator.
Yep.
She admits it. She was actually proud of it and bragging.
Disgusting.
It is.
But she has to want it for herself, and she's not going to want it for herself until the money's gone. There's no roof over her head, and she's got no other choice.
Positivity goes a long way. 4,000.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
I'm positively sure, that she doesn't want to go. I'm positively sure.
Mm-mm.
I wish she would.
Oh,
I
we
wish she
all
would.
wish she would. Yeah.
But tough love is the love that's needed, because tough love is the only type of love that's going to work on this.
Yeah.
It really
As
is.
long as she has people giving her money and she has a place to live and food, then she has no reason to go to rehab.
Exactly. None whatsoever.
She said
Because why
that
would you stop?
she tried saying that she feels pressured and that everyone is pressuring her to go so that